Levitt, Vice President of Gregory Levitt and Sons Funeral Home, and I am also the construction manager of the renovation and addition to Gregory Levitt and Sons Funeral Home. So back in 2013, we did a 7,500 square foot addition, and the existing building stopped here, and everything beyond this wall here is all new construction that was done in 2013. And this was all parking lot. This was the back of the end of the building. But what we're doing now is we're adding square feet to the existing structure. This is the foyer. Now this foyer, when we did the addition in 2013, this was all outdoors actually. This was a front porch, but we covered it and closed it in glass, but now we're expanding it even larger. What we're doing is, this was the wall that separated the lobby from the administrative area in the front of the building, but all of these walls are coming out, so now all of this is going to become one open space. As you can see here to my left, this is where the chapel is going to expand. So the chapel is going to expand where we see this dirt here, so we're going to be adding about 20 or so feet to the front of the building, expansion to the chapel. We have a new hallway, or an existing hallway, but now you can see straight down the hallway, whereas before there was a door that divided about halfway down this hall. That door is removing, so now it's a straight shot all the way from the front of the building all the way to the back, so that gives it a more open, airy space. This is our chapel. Before, our chapel seated approximately 225 people, but now we're expanding from 225 people to approximately 300 people in our chapel. So we basically expanded the chapel all the way to almost literally to the back of the building now. So the back of the chapel, this entire exterior wall that we see now, the existing wall, is going to be all glass now, and that's going to be the entry into the new foyer for the new chapel. So this entire wall will be all glass, and then the entire ceiling is going to be vaulted all the way to this wall of glass. And so from the rear of the chapel all the way to the chancel of the chapel will all be vaulted. Down this hallway will be our conference rooms for the families to make their arrangements. We have a total of 3 conference rooms. And as we continue down this hallway, the families can come right out of the conference rooms and go directly into the selection rooms. This is our new state-of-the-art selection room, which will be much larger than the original one that we had. This hallway is 10 feet wide. We're gonna have furniture that's gonna go down the entire hallway, but we're gonna have a lot of artwork and a lot of imagery on the walls that's gonna really be soothing and comforting to the families. So we're actually in one of the visitation rooms, but you can see it's 3 rooms into one, and it has collapsible walls that we can turn it into either one large room, or we can have individual rooms for our families. So in each of the selection rooms, there will actually be a digital screen to be able to share the information of your loved one, when their services will be, any memorial services associated with your loved one. So that's the type of technology that we're implementing in each of the rooms here at Gregory Levitt and Sons Funeral Home. So now we are in the area where our repast hall used to be, but now, as you can see, we've put walls in here. So part of this will be where we have the storage of any equipment for the funeral home in general, but also our care center where we care for your loved ones is back here now. So this is the addition that will be for the chapel expansion. As you can see, they've already dug the footings for the foundation for each side of the building. This will be for the chapel side, and this will be expanding the lobby and adding another visitation room to the right side of the building. So we're just waiting for the footings to get poured, and then the slabs will go in right after that. And right after we get the slabs in, we will start going vertical with the walls. So the existing carport would be extended with this 20-foot addition to the chapel. So we will be able to have an additional 20 feet of canopy of covered carport area for the families when they process out of the chapel. They'll be able to come directly underneath a covered canopy through the new vestibule. I want to give a big thanks to our construction company, Construction Works Incorporated. Thank you all for your patience during this entire process. We are looking forward to getting back into our new facility. We are currently located at Rainbow Park Baptist Church here in Decatur on Columbia Drive, and we're anticipated in seeing you all at our ribbon cutting ceremony in the spring of 2025. Thank you so much for your patience, and we are looking forward to continue to be a tremendous part of our community. Thank you so much.